Now there's 160 armor trims in Minecraft 1.20 if you count every color on every one of them. And some of these are insanely rare to get. And I thought it was a great idea to get every single one of them. So let's go get our first one. And you're here. This one's pretty easy to get. I'm afraid of the others because some of those took me literal 4 days to get. As easy as that, we got it. If you need to make 5 of these, you'll need about 28 diamonds. And I need 40 of each armor trim because I'm going to make all the 10 different color variants of it. So that adds up to 280 diamonds for just one armor trim. That's a lot of diamonds going down the drain. I'm gonna make a gunpowder farm because later on the video I'll need a lot of gunpowder for making fireworks and TNT. Don't ask me why. I'm not gonna show you the entire thing. It's done. Now let's get back to collecting the armor trims. There's a lot of armor trims in the overworld, so let's get all of them. And later on the video I'm gonna make the rarest armor in the game. We will worry about that later. I'm pretty sure there's an ocean mountain nearby. And just by killing the Elder Guardian, you might get the tired armor trim, which has a 20% chance of dropping. If I'm not wrong, there should be an Elder Guardian right here. Found ya. Okay, did we get one? We got one. And now I'm gonna put it away in this shulker box. I forgot that I have mining fatigue. I'm gonna be here for a while. Now let's go get the wild armor trim, which spawns in the jungle temples. Okay, I see some jungle. Good. I see one over there. What's in here? So let's see what we got. Well, I'll take the diamonds. That's gonna be useful later. Okay, I see some savannah. This hopefully leads to some desert temples. Is that a pink sheep? Is that a pink sheep? That's the naturally spawning pink sheep. You know how rare these are? Well, I cannot bring it back to my home. Sorry. Well, that's the mushroom island right over there. That's another rare find. Okay, there's a shipwreck over here. We might just get an armor trim from here. Not what I was looking for, but it's great. Okay. How? Just how? I found a woodland mansion by mistake. Well, there is the Vex armor trim here, so might as well get that. I think it's gonna be easy.
Hello there.
We got the Vex armor trim. Well, that was definitely easy. Okay, finding these armor trims took longer than I expected. It already has been more than 12 hours of flying around to get an armor trim. How am I going to get the silence armor trim? Well, anyways, I stocked up on some more resources and I got 3 more elytras so it won't break again. This time I'm going to go in a completely new direction so that I can find some new chunks. And we spawned in the middle of a cave. At least I'm finding some diamonds considering that I'll need to get 4,000 of them. Okay, not what we want, but we hopefully get something from this. And we got the sensory armor trim. Well, we can check that off the list. There's a desert over there and a jungle biome and a badlands biome in the middle of it. And there's a jungle temple. Please have the armor trim. And we got it. Now let's go to a desert and hopefully find the dune armor trim from the desert temple, of course. Oh, I see a desert temple right over there. What does it have? Guess what? Nothing. I just found the new 1.20 structure thingy. I don't know what it's called, but it has 4 different armor trim in it. And if you need to get them, you need the new brush. This is the first time I'm crafting it. Okay, you keep the copper here and the feather over there and sticks over there, and we got one. And now we need to find the suspicious gravel. And I broke one already. We've got one over here. What's that? Okay, that's a pottery shard. There's 2 suspicious sand here, and that's white dye. And that's a candle. Okay, we found one. Okay, that seems like an armor trim. That's an armor trim. We've got one. There's 3 more. We've got another one. And it seems like another armor trim. Please don't be the same one. And it's not the same one. We've got 2 here. And that's a new armor trim. Or is it? That's a new armor trim. Okay, is that a new armor trim? Please tell me it is. It is not. Is that a different armor trim? That's a new armor trim. Okay, we've got all 4 of the armor trims that we can get from here. And I'm leaving immediately to the Nether. Because there is 2 different armor trims from there. One of which is found in another fortress. Okay, found another fortress. We should get it real quick. Okay, our first chest. And none. Nope. 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 We've got it. Now we've got to find this Nod armor trim, which is found in the bastion. And I found a bastion. I'm not sure it's whether looter or not. We've got another upgrade in there. I'm gonna need that if I want to make the rarest armor in the game at the end of the video. Well, there was nothing in that bastion except for some netherite. And we found another one. And now let's loot it. Okay, we finally got the snot armor. That took more time than I expected it to. Now let's go find the dune armor trim from the desert timber. Okay, desert timber 2. Some diamonds. And we got it. We've got only 3 more to go. One of which is the NCD armor trim. It's pretty easy to get. You just have to go loot a ton of NCDs. And we got it. Now there's only 2 more left. Both of them spawn in end cities. One of which has a 5% chance of spawning, and the other one has a 1.2% chance of spawning in the chest. I might have to loot 100 ancient cities to get one. Now let's go find the ancient cities. There's a thing with the end cities, they don't spawn with the water or something, and they spawn in very high places. I'm not sure. So I'm gonna go search a very tall mountain away from water. And that's just what we need. So how I'm gonna find it is I'm gonna dig straight down. I knew it. Well, we found the ancient city, but I'm a bit scared to go in. Let me just cover all these shriekers. Our first chest, nothing. Nothing. I'm gonna need to load a lot of ancient city, so I'm gonna make it a quick montage. Our first Nod chapel. Okay, we've got the board armor trim. Just 1 more to go. But I can't do much about this. I could not be bothered. That just was not worth it. And he's spawned. I'm out. This is the last chest of this city. I looted 7 other ancient cities and I did not get the silence armor trim, and I don't expect to find it anytime soon. So I made this. This does not allow the warden to spawn anywhere in this world. It's pretty easy to build. The designs from this guy, I'll leave down the tutorial in the description. So now I have to test this out. If you're in an ancient city, if this doesn't work, I'm dead. Please work. It does. That makes it 10 times easier. I looted 3 more ancient cities until this happened. Okay. You don't even know how long that took me. And that's all the armor trims done. Last but not least, we need the diamond. And we need a lot of it. Like this many diamonds. And that's the equivalent of 3 fully powered diamond beacons. Okay, I've collected a lot of diamonds, and now let's mine it with the fortune 3 cats. We've got 2.5 stacks. That's not even close. Well, this is gonna take a while. I have heavily underestimated the time it's gonna take me. I don't even know when I'm gonna post this video. And that's the second batch. Now we've got this much diamonds, and we need 6 times that. That's 1.5 double chest. Let's get back to mining, I guess. I actually spent 4 days mining for diamonds. It took me 4 days because I can't mine for more than 2 or 3 hours without losing my mind. Well, anyways, we've got the diamonds. Yay. 4 days of work. It's right here. Before I build the armor trims, I need a place to put it. So okay, that's 1 side done. We need to do the same for 3 more sides. And it's done. This is by far the best build I've ever built. It actually turned out better than I thought it would. Drop down your thoughts on this build in the comment section. Do you like it? And here's gonna be each armor trim lined up like this. Even though this looks thick, I've noticed something. I forgot to get all the netherite I'm gonna need, and that's gonna be a lot of netherite ingots. I saw some people collecting sand by exploding TNT over it. So I'm gonna try it out. Well, it's working alright. And let's craft up all the TNT and blow it up. Now let's start searching for ancient debris.
Okay, I was fixing up the creeper farm and a drowned attacked me. So I killed it, and guess what I got? A really good trident.
I have been collecting netherite scraps for the past 2 or 4 hours, and I've got over a stack of netherite scraps. So let's see how much it is. Now that's enough for 4 armor trims. As you can see, I have collected all of the diamond armor that I'm gonna need, and let's make it then. I had to collect more netherite. And some leather. Sorry, crows, but I need your leather. I was walking through the nether, but then I saw that. Like, how did this happen? Not my arrows. Can't pick it up. So how did this happen? Okay, it all disappeared. I was about to break the block, but it all disappeared. Back to the montage, I guess. We've got a new batch of ancient debris, and we can get 31 netherite ingots. I hate collecting diamonds now, but I need to get more. Every one of the armor trims are complete except for 2, one of which is the rarest armor in the game. So let me just make that real quick. I'm gonna combine the netherite armor set with the silence armor trim and netherite. And this is the final look. It's pretty cool, but I will prefer this one over here with amethyst and all. And the next one is my favorite armor, which is obviously my armor, which I'm wearing right now. And that's it, we got every armor trim, and this is how it looks. If you made it till here, please consider subscribing. I'm trying to get 1k subs before this year ends. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.